Coach, talk about the first period again, 2 days in a row. It's just
Well,
wasn't
4
there.
penalties just doesn't give you a chance to gain any momentum, doesn't give you a chance to have any rhythm, and we just flat again, and disappointing because you got to play certain guys more than you want to, and guys that you want to get in there don't get enough ice time, and it just throws you out of sync.
You talk a little bit about, you have anything special to say in between periods to the boys? Or?
Nothing special, no. I don't know if I ever say anything special.
Right.
No, just, obviously you can't play 8 out of 20 minutes shorthanded and expect to have success in the period, and that set the tone. I mean, I just thought we were tired after that, and the second period they just possessed the puck on us, and we didn't do a good job defending, and we weren't able to establish a forecheck, and they had the puck an awful lot.
Right.
And I thought the third period was much better. It was much more of an even period, and we actually got some shots on net, and they weren't in our zone nearly as much. And obviously, when it's 3-0 at the end of the last 5 minutes, I thought they hemmed us in a little bit. But
Yeah.
the first 15, we were smart. We pressured them. We did a good job in our D zone, breaking the puck out, and it was a smart third period. I was pleased with the third period.
Can you talk a little bit about, obviously, 5 core guys and these guys stepping up? You're ranked, I think, currently 22nd in the AHL in scoring, and last 2 days were major output for your guys with, guys that young and inexperienced.
Right.
What does that say
Right.
about the character of this team?
Well, we do have character. I mean, we don't quit. I mean, there have been games like the last 2 where, we didn't play a great period to start the game last night, and we come back and play 2 real good ones, and tonight it was 2, and we did a good job in the third period. So, they keep their nose to the grindstone, and how you handle adversity is going to go a long way in determining whether you're going to make it to the NHL,
Right.
and whether we're going to have success here. And I think we've handled adversity pretty well. I think we've been down 2-0 4 times this year and have battled back all 4. So, it's a resilient group, and if you want to be a pro and get to the next level, you better be resilient.
I know you don't talk about, you probably won't make any comments about the referees, but it seemed like real liberties with some cross-checking going out there, not only from last night, but today too as well. I saw a couple out of his eyes that was going on.
Yeah, I thought the first period he called the penalties that deserved to be called, and I thought at the second and third, penalties that were the penalties in the first period weren't there in the second and third. But yeah, he's trying his best.
Right.
And, you got to deal with refereeing, good and bad, if you're a hockey player, and that's just the way it is.
Coach, you have to like what you see out of Bordeleu. I mean,
He's a good player.
He brings nastiness to the game.
Well,
too.
and he's a guy who can handle himself. He's got a presence, and he's got good skill, and he's smart. I mean, that's the thing that, and he and I have been a couple of conversations. He wants to be a hockey player. He's a coachable guy. He's a good player. He's a good player.
I think it showed a lot of his, like you said, his knowledge, and obviously they wanted to go there in the last minute, or baiting them to do things,
Right.
and he
Right.
had
No,
nothing
he's
to do
smart.
with it.
He's emotional, which
Right. Well, after
you
the
need all
cross-check
players to be.
yesterday,
Yeah, I
too,
mean,
he
he's
came up with a little-
he means a lot to this team, and I'm glad we have him.
One more quick one. Wyman, can't say enough about his play. Obviously, that first period he kept you in the game, basically.
and the second.
Came in here with not playing for a while. And
Right.
what does that say about Tyler?
Well, he's a pro, and I've said it from day one here. He's proven himself at this level. He's an elite goalie in the American Hockey League, and we're gonna lean on him quite a bit as we did tonight. And he gives us a chance to fight through a difficult period. He gives us a chance to kind of find our way when things aren't going well. And good teams find ways to win when they're not playing great. And we did that tonight.
Talk about tomorrow then. 3 games, 3 days. 2 pretty high energy usage games these first 2. Huh?
Right.
What are you gonna have left in the tank
Well,
tomorrow?
I'm hoping again. We're going to be challenged tomorrow because it is our 3rd game in 3 days, and by a good team. We're a physical team. I think they lead the league in penalty minutes. So it's going to be an entertaining game. We better be ready to be physical, and we also better be ready to be disciplined, or we're going to find ourselves in some trouble.
Okay.